The 1985 Formula One season was a thrilling showcase of speed, innovation, and intense rivalries. Marked by the dominance of turbocharged engines and the emergence of new talent, this year was especially fierce at the front, with McLaren-TAG Porsche, Ferrari, Williams, Lotus, and Renault all vying for supremacy. Meanwhile, a small Italian team named Minardi stepped onto the F1 stage for the first time, setting the groundwork for a legacy that would grow far beyond its humble beginnings. McLaren entered the 1985 season as the reigning champions, and with the brilliant Alain Prost and 1984 world champion Niki Lauda behind the wheel, the team was again a formidable force. Their MP42B chassis, paired with the reliable and powerful TAG Porsche turbo engine, provided excellent balance and performance. Prost was in top form, combining smooth driving with tactical brilliance, and ultimately secured his first world championship after a consistent and dominant campaign. Lauda, although facing a season plagued by reliability issues and injury, still managed to win one race before announcing his retirement at season's end. Ferrari's 156/85, powered by a fiery turbocharged V6, was among the fastest cars on the grid. Michele Alboreto emerged as Prost's main challenger early in the season, winning in Canada and Germany. However, despite flashes of brilliance and the sheer power of the Ferrari engine, the car suffered from reliability issues that haunted the team in the second half of the year. Ferrari's title challenge gradually unraveled, and while they remained competitive, consistency proved elusive. Williams made a critical step forward in 1985 thanks to its partnership with Honda. The FW10, piloted by Keke Rosberg and Nigel Mansell, marked the beginning of a new era. While not yet championship winning, the car steadily improved throughout the season. Mansell, who had yet to win a race in his career, finally broke through with a triumphant victory at the European Grand Prix at Brands Hatch, followed by another win in South Africa. These results signaled Williams' return to the top and foreshadowed the team's dominance in the second half of the decade. The iconic black and gold Lotus 97T was not only a beautiful machine but also a potent competitor, thanks in large part to its rising star, Ayrton Senna. In his debut season with Lotus, Senna stunned the racing world by taking pole position at 6 races and securing 2 spectacular victories, most memorably in Portugal, where he dominated in the wet. Teammate Elio De Angelis also contributed with strong performances, helping Lotus maintain a consistent presence near the front. Senna's arrival marked a turning point, both for the team and for F1 as a whole. Renault, one of the pioneers of turbo technology in F1, faced a challenging season. Their RE60, driven by Patrick Tambay and Derek Warwick, failed to live up to expectations. The once innovative team now seemed directionless, struggling with reliability and pace. Despite flashes of competitiveness, especially in qualifying, Renault could not mount a sustained challenge against the front-runners. The season underscored the need for significant changes within the French outfit. 1985 also marked the debut of Minardi, a small Italian team founded by Giancarlo Minardi. Entering with the M185 powered by a naturally aspirated Motori Moderni V6 engine, the team faced a steep uphill battle in a field dominated by well-funded turbocharged giants. Pierluigi Martini piloted their sole entry for most of the season, and while Minardi didn't score points, their presence was felt. The team's perseverance and passion won them fans and respect, planting the seed for what would become a cult favorite team in Formula One history. The 1985 Formula One season was a high-octane mix of established legends, emerging superstars, and fresh new blood. McLaren-TAG Porsche led the charge with clinical precision, Ferrari and Williams showed moments of brilliance, Lotus reveled in Senna's rising star power, and Renault found itself at a crossroads. Meanwhile, Minardi's entry was a reminder that in Formula One, even the smallest team can dream big. The season remains a classic example of turbo-era drama at its finest.